Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today in this data analysis in Power BI series, we are going to learn about data shaping. That means after importing the data, after cleaning the data, we need to give a proper shape in our data set for our analysis. Okay, and for our next exploratory data analysis steps and as well as in our visualization steps. Okay, so in this data shaping, I will show you how we can use this pivot and unpivot options in Power Query Editor and the transpose option in Power Query Editor. Also in Power Query, there are so many options are available, but in this series, I will concentrate on these 2-3 options. So for this analysis, I will import one sample dataset. So here I have some sample dataset. Click on this and open. Okay, so in the first worksheet, I have this dataset. In the second worksheet, I have this. Third, I don't have anything. So I will import these 2 worksheets for this analysis. So my dataset is ready. Let me go to transform data. Now we are in Power Query Editor. Okay, so here you can observe I have 3 columns: year, measure val name and measure values. In measure name you can observe product quantity, sales, discount, and these are profit. Then again quantity, sales, discount, profit. That means I have 4 measures and the corresponding values. Also in the year column I have 2020 data and 2021. So here we have these 4 different type of measures in a single column, but we want to change this format and we want to create 4 different measures. So how will you do that? Just go to transform, select this measure name, press Ctrl key and click on this measure value, click on pivot column, and you can find out the use the names in the column measure name and the value columns is measure value. Now what is the aggregation? Here by default it will take summation, but I will click on this don't aggregate. Here you can observe that 2020 I am getting product quantities, product sales, product discount, product profit, and these 2 rows. So in this way you can create your data in a pivot format. So you can say you are shaping your data for your analysis. Now if you want to move on to unpivot format, how will you do that? Just click on these 4 columns and unpivot columns, because I'm not selecting the unpivot other columns. I'm just selecting unpivot only selected columns. That also I can do that, or unpivot columns. If I click on that, automatically it is going back to unpivot shape. But here the measure name is not there and the values is there, but it calls as attribute. Now based on your analysis you can change. So you observe how we can use the pivot format and unpivot format. Let me show you another transpose data format. Now we are going to this second worksheet. If you can remember, in Excel we have this transpose option. Okay, so here also we have this transpose option. You can observe I have column 1 to column 11 in this way. Just click on this, click on transpose, and it is automatically in a transpose format. So in your project you will get this type of requirement, so you can use this pivot, unpivot, or transpose, all those things for your data shaping. Also after transposing this thing, maybe you think, okay, I don't need that. You can delete this option, transpose table. Okay, so now it will be go back to your original shape. You just need to delete this applied steps. So in these query steps, using all these query steps, you can provide a proper shape in your data set. Let me show you another thing. If you go to add column, here you can observe we don't have any index. Okay, so you can add one index column. Click on this and it will be automatically created. So you can click on this it will start from 0 or it will start from 1, or you can provide some custom values. So if you click on 1, in this way also index column will be created. So it's a very good feature. If we in our data set, if indexing is not present, and definitely for our data model we need some index column, some key column for our joining with the other relationship tables, we definitely need this index column. So I hope from this video you are able to learn how you can do pivot table option, unpivot, transpose, how we can play around with your query steps. Also, how we can use these add column features. There are a lot many options. You can try it out from your practice purpose. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for watching.